I should be live at the moment. Alright. It's been a while since I've streamed on YouTube, so I'm not sure how it works, but I will post like a new link onto a Google account. Don't know why it's showing me that. View my channel. Yeah, we're going to like I'm just gonna promote it on my Instagram first, so I can like get it ready. You know, like I just like to like post my Instagram story, get some more views in here, and I'll probably like create a Twitch channel or something like that. I haven't even like streamed on YouTube, and you guys can see my profile picture, which is like from months back, like way more than months. It's been I think over a year since I've made that one. I really do not. I'm not that active, which is one like now I'm trying to get more active. New Year's resolution for like 2024 is getting more active on most of my social media, which I still am not. Let's see. So I'm just gonna post the link right now. So I'm just gonna like cover my camera's tablet, like the camera of my tablet. All right, paste. And I just put live. All right, and you guys shouldn't be able to hear like my audio on the my headphones, because I am currently listening to music while doing my homework. This is a scrap because I did not get the angle right. I can tell, because instead of like it's not straight completely from the reference photo, but it's just slightly tilted, and I didn't understand that, so I over tilted it, and it looks like it's like going that way instead of going maybe like that. So I might have to redo this one. Actually, we'll just redo it since we're doing the stream. And this is supposed to be my 17th out of 35, and I'm supposed to do like all of it like those 35 before Monday. So we're gonna handle that, and yeah. So to do that, let me just show you guys. We're going to be using like this Uniball like 0.2 and the Uniball 0.3, since my deleter like pens are out of ink. So I'm gonna have to like use the liners, right? And I have my coffee right here because I haven't slept that long. Literally, I am waking up very recently. So yeah, live chat. All right, there we go. Didn't put live chat. So now we have that. We have my reference, and so I'm gonna get started. If you guys have any questions, ask them in the chat, and I'll probably answer if it's appropriate. Yeah, I haven't posted, so I haven't been active, so I'm not expecting that many viewers. Okay, so let's do this. Let me reduce the sound of this music. It's like it's deconcentrating me. All right, there we go. Especially I don't want to get copyrighted if like the sound somehow makes it on stream. I guess here's a good start. Majority of the reference I'm not going to draw. We're just taking like what my teacher gave me as homework, and we're just going to do that. Where to take that angle, because I'm just trying to go like based on the angle, and sometimes this angle is like not rewarding enough because I can't exactly tell. Okay, I guess we're gonna go like I know it's not straight line. All right, I guess we should end it around here. Most of the time I take like 30 minutes on these. And this is like way too big, what the fuck. Shit. I might have messed up already. Yeah, it's supposed to be ending here. Oh my god, I was not looking at the reference. But I guess... I don't know if there's a way to like cover it, but I'll find a way. Or we'll just restart. I guess I'll just restart, you know, since I've already done this much. Might as well restart it. Which is pissing me off because I'm supposed to do a lot more than these. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to mark it on the paper. So we're going to have like 4 edges. Let's see, we're going to put that there. Maybe like a slight tilt like that. And this one also has a slight type of tilt, like over perspective. So here we're just going to get this right. Especially I prefer drawing it smaller. I know when you draw it bigger, you get to see your mistakes much easier, which is a good thing, but not today. I don't see my mistakes because I'm supposed to do a lot of these. I don't want to demotivate myself before I finish them. Especially since I'm not allowed to play like copyrighted music on YouTube, because last time I got banned, basically banned. So yeah, just gonna refresh it. Actually, you know what? I have my tablet. Might as well just use that to just check the stream. Because yeah, and then after that we're going to be doing some like I'm going to show you guys like my art style change, because I have changed a little bit of my art style in 2 days. I've managed to change like a lot of it. So I've been studying Tokyo Ghoul. This is like what my art style was before, right? Just before moving on to like the Tokyo Ghoul studies. And so I decided last night, why not study Tokyo Ghoul, right? And this is like the study from Tokyo Ghoul. I was starting to understand what made the Tokyo Ghoul art style, and this is my render of what my character would look like in the Tokyo Ghoul universe. So yeah, but I will show you guys more of these right after this. So I just did it before the stream, so yeah. We're here. Okay. I can't get a straight line for anything. It's like most artists can get a circle right, so for me it's a straight line I can't get right. And I know I'm not supposed to be drawing with my wrist, but for today, too lazy to draw with my forearm. And we're already messing it up, fuck. Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna... I don't want to rip it off, but I don't want to restart it either. I guess we'll go from the first one, even if it's like tilted a lot. At the very least, this one, you know, is not tilted, like, tilted, basically. Especially like the angle is something like that. Yeah, we end it exactly right here. I did mark it earlier. Even though it's a little dirty, we can clean that up with like a kneaded eraser or something like that. Especially I'm trying to like, I'm going to start making YouTube videos of like my studies. Because I've been seeing this on YouTube recently and it's inspired me a little bit more to start content like that. Where I show my studies, where I study a different art style, I study an artist art style, and yeah, that would help out a lot. Let me just put the microphone closer and the light a little closer to the paper. Just not enough for you guys to blind you, because it's not supposed to be a flashbang. Anyways, even if it's inaccurate, we're just gonna deal with it, because I am not bothered to get it accurate today. Whoa, this is a tilt in a tilt itself. I tilted it too much. It's supposed to be like what? Right here. And this is supposed to be like, yeah, honestly, it's not that bad. It's fixable. Like that, that's the tilt I was getting from the photo. Honestly, it's actually working pretty decently. We're not gonna go past the reference because I'm not gonna. My imagination is not yet there. My visual library is not yet in that realm. So we're gonna, yeah. Especially like I don't know. Recently, I've been in an art block, so even that makes like my thing. Especially like I want to finish this as early as I can since I need to go and like finish my workout for the day, because I have been on a weight loss schedule and stuff, which been working out pretty well for me. Let's see, let's do that, I guess. Honestly, yeah, it's savable. From looking at it right, it should be savable. But like savable if I don't do any more mistakes from this point. Let me just try and draw with my full arm. It's a problem when you're drawing in a small sketchbook. It's drawing with a full arm just gets a little harder. Because when I'm in a big sketchbook, I naturally draw with my full arm. But now that I am on a small sketchbook, I can't. Let's see, we're gonna go. Especially the good thing about these is I can decide to omit some details that I do not want. Alright, we're going to get this right this time. Especially I think I'm drawing this with like the wrong type. Because normally I draw with like a thin liner, or just not with a liner, with a like nib for the manga, the colors use, which is a G pen. Where I have more control over that than I do this. Yeah. And an artist aims for control over the artwork, because I mean, if you don't have control, then how are you supposed to like show the details you want to? The ideas. Alright, let's do like something like that. I'm going to do a digital artwork like this week because I want to actually try out the art style I got from Tokyo Ghoul. But I'm going to try and mix it with another art style like Gakyakuta or let's see, we're actually going to enter here. This one we're going to choose to enter. Alright, like that. Let me get my posture back to being straight, because I already had a bad back once. Now I'm about to get it again, especially since I'm an artist very well known for the bad backs. Yeah. Let's see, let me take this coffee before it gets cold. Nothing like a good cup of coffee. But it will not wake me up now, so yeah. Just gonna wait for its effects later. Oh yeah, these details are easily fixable. Okay. If I don't fuck up here, then I can definitely fix my details. Alright, I wouldn't need to do that. Okay. So now we have the basic details. I don't know if I'm going to add shading. I'm first going to like mark the face on, like, just going to take my ruler if I know where I put it. Yeah, okay. Because I don't want the teacher to like grade me on things I should have done. Because some things right here, like this whole thing, I'm doing it based on the reference. I'm just trying to like get it up to scale. So I'm going to say about that is the reference right here. We have like up till here. That's the ref. And oh shit, that one's actually fixable because this whole thing will be like hatched. Let me just check. I just received a message normally. So I'm just gonna move this to the other screen, which turns out to be Google Earth, because another way I do my sketchings are by Google Earth. It does help. Okay, wait, I have to respond to this message. Let's see. Anyways, also like tell me guys content you guys want to see from me. All right, live chat, anybody here? Let's see, nobody. Send message. We're going to continue moving based on my reference where I haven't shown you guys. Okay. I've calculated if I do like a couple a day, right? I will be able to easily make my my deadline. I mean, well, not easily because I am still we were given this homework like a long ass time ago, and I am pretty late on that, which because I have a very bad time management. So yeah, this I can tell that angles are wrong, but that's fine, you know. It's like it's just sketching. We're not trying to get the most accurate picturesque photo. Alright, so now we know what's the end of the photo and everything. Just check something. Honestly, I should have like one thing here for the messages on my other screen, because but let's go. All right, let's do this. Now we're going to continue instead of like speaking to people. Let's see, we're going to do that maybe here. This is a study. This is like actually my worst one by far, because like the rest of them I managed to get them accurate. This is like a 2-minute one. This is like one, like maybe 10-15 minutes. We have another one here. This one like took me 20 minutes, like I marked here. This one I don't remember. It took me maybe even less because I managed to break it down, but I hated this one. I loved this one that I did quick. And I'm going to do like one very detailed one, but that is to come. Right, you see like my kitchen and like my eating room. So I basically just move around the whole house and just like draw everything, you know. It's Alright, let's get this in. Yeah, I can tell. Oh my god, I messed up the angle and I know why. The angle does not go up like that. It goes like that. Wait, let me just put my pen to the screen. Oh my. Okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, it does not go up, it goes down. Okay, this is like the painting layer right here. Or that gray thing. I'm gonna just draw it, but let me just tell you guys, I am really not proud of this one. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so there's a tube in this one, so I'm not going to completely draw the sides, but I am going to get this like line right there. And especially there's like a little too big because of how far it is. But I feel like I could make it smaller by just drawing the beach even smaller than that. Especially because I agrandi, I don't know how to say in English. I like made the picture bigger. Especially I'm probably going to redo this. I hate it. Oh my god. I don't know if I'll be able to submit this. I'll just say this is one of my failed attempts because I do not want to submit this to the teacher. But yeah, we'll still continue with it. You know, sometimes hatching can save and can't also at the same time. Mm-hmm. Forgot I have to continue on the other sides, which is something like that. Okay, we got the first plan, which I'm gonna like add all the details here, right? That's why I'm gonna hatch. And for the one complete back, we're gonna like go for a wave, so it ends about here. I just hate how much time this thing is taking me. But because I also hate this drawing, but that is something different. Like I said, hatching can save anything, even though it's not accurate right now. Well, it's not going to be accurate even if I fix it, but there is some things I could do which would make it better. So I'm going to try and work some artist magic. So like, let's get this first, the 3D in here. I emphasize all this 3D in my drawings because, I mean, everything we build it off is not 2D, it's all 3D, so we're not in a 2D world, we're in a 3D. So everything affects everything, in my opinion, because we're all 3D. Let's see, we'll do that, okay. Okay, we got 3D in. We got our 3D here. Now, time to add the hatching and like some thicker lines, just to make it, you know, more coherent. We're just gonna do this. I don't know what you guys are seeing us on the stream, because I forgot to like I didn't have it for a second there. Normally you guys should be able to see my sketchbook. You guys appreciate ASMRs like speed paints, like where I record also like the audio coming out of like my pens or something like that? I don't know. Maybe I should try that type of content at one point. Because, you know, art is what passionates me. Manga is just the medium I like. See, maybe you can get some like waves in here, alright? Get that in there like that. The waves get smaller while we go, bigger while we come closer. Yeah, we just get it like that. Maybe, I don't know if it gives it so much of like a wavy type of texture, but I'm not going to hatch it, right? Because that's all the way in the background, supposed to stay the smallest thing. And yeah, because like the further something is from you, the smaller it gets. And so the less details you put in. The closer something is, you put more details. It doesn't has it's not a general rule. Rules are meant to be broken, so depending on what you prefer, then go with whatever you prefer, I guess. So yeah, let me just add 3D in these. Where did the 3D go in these some of these ones, right? I guess, yeah. But the more I do sketching, the more I realize, yeah, sooner I'll be able to put more details inside of it. because the more you do something, the easier it will be to like break down. Because right now I've been realizing like references, I can just break them down after doing anything. Honestly, now I just break them down easily, which I think it's like because of sketching. Because sketching is basically an observation drawing. So I'm observing around me. This is what I meant by it can be fixed. Like, look at this. Just hatching will save it all. Even though it's supposed to be black, I'm not supposed to be using any black. So, like black out anything. That's what I'm not allowed to do. Only hatching, and hatching is not. I'm not supposed to be doing shadows yet. So, before we're gonna get into that soon, hopefully. We're gonna just add this bigger like that. Yeah, why not? Bigger hatching like that. Don't let it even connect the edges. I recommend you guys to listen to Jan, because I like he has very like amazing music. That's what I'm currently listening to. Right, I'm listening to one of his songs. Let's see, get into that. I guess now time to thicken some of the lines. I'm so lazy to like use a normal thing, so I'm just going to go with like maybe a brush and go like thicker where I need it to be thick. Sorry, like there. Because wherever lines meet, you get thicker and you get something like that. You get thicker like that. Because the thicker it is, the closer it looks like it's coming to us, and it's not leaving us. It's actually getting closer. And you get like thicker like that, thinner, thick to thin, thick to thin. I'm just going to add maybe a little bit more detail. Like something like that, yeah. Alright, now we have like some sort of coherent drawing. And yeah, just get some of these lines thicker like that. Thicker edges like that. We get that like that. Because this window is not actually like glued to the wall. It's like has like a border there. So like it's protruding out. Especially I haven't looked at the reference for like 5 minutes. So yeah. I'm just gonna leave it like that and call it. Oh, actually, no. I just want to add one singular detail, and that is to separate this wall right here from the one we have right now. Just by doing that, you know, holding it slowly, heavy holding it. Just getting bigger hatching, so I can just separate that wall from the front facing wall. If I should have taken it earlier, so now I'm going to try and get my organization on point, because I should have done this earlier, like back in December, type of early. But I mean, in December I didn't have much time, had exams. But now I could have managed. I'm pretty sure I could have managed. All right, look at that, more coherent. You know what? We're gonna even add maybe like a little bit more in there. All right, we're gonna write 17 out of 35. Okay, that's a 17 out of 35. And the other pages, we'll just abandon them and leave them like that. We're gonna put attempts, and we're gonna also write down the date, because better to know my progress dates when I have done something. There we go. I'm gonna also write some notes. Don't Alright, there we go. So we got our first sketching of the stream. I don't know how long that took me on the live stream, but I'm gonna actually check how long I've been live streaming. 30 minutes, I guess. Wait. Okay, no, less than 30 minutes. 24 minutes. 24 minutes. We're gonna write 24 minutes. Wow, only 24 minutes of the stream was spent on this one. Just like, I'm trying not to spend much time on these, because you know, like, they're on a tiny A5 paper, so that's why I don't add many details, right? Like, these don't have many details, they're just drawings. Observing, then drawing them quickly. That's what I'm trying to get into. I love adding details to my backgrounds, which I haven't even posted, like, my latest background that I have done on my Instagram or anywhere else. So now we're at 2. I'm going to do only 3 for today. Practice a little bit more of the new art style, like tiny thumbnails, but no, this sketchbook on my bigger one, which I will do it on stream. Stop the stream there, come back later after I have worked out. And I think at that point I'll be playing video games, or like practicing more of my new art style, because I'm trying to get a new art style so I can, like, well, I mean, it's not a new art style, it's just a more evolved version of my art style, because I didn't have a based art style before. So now we're gonna get onto the last sketching, what I am gonna try and figure out which one I would like to do. You see, like, I have some Tokyo Ghoul reference. Actually, I'm gonna even put that inspo for new art style, because I have like a couple, like a mood board, and I would try and copy whatever I like from that art and combine it with what I like of other art styles. So I think that helps me a lot, and yeah. So let's just move on to like sketch, and I have like 3,000, like almost 4,000 pins, and I haven't been drawing that long. Just use Pinterest a lot. Should we do another train? Because I've been doing trains a lot recently, but here, do I see the first plan? Okay, first, second, third. I mean, I'll spend like maybe 2-3 minutes observing it a little bit, and then we're going to sketch it. I'm just let's see. All right, let's do this. I guess for the new sketch, we're gonna try something new. In all honesty. All right. See this? Okay. I feel like the angle. This one has no tilted angle. It's almost fully straight, which I will try and replicate that. Though the perspective is a little bit of a tilt, so if I were to tilt it, okay, straight, but it's tilting a little bit this way and it's going in that way. But that's what I'm observing at the moment, which I am also like not pretty sure. No, it's not that. It's actually pretty straight. Okay, wait, no, I can see the seats just tilt a tiny bit like that. So we're gonna try and make the whole drawing tilt a little bit like that. Observing first and then drawing after will save me so much time. You guys do not know how much time that saves me. And I don't even know if the teacher will accept all like 35 of my drawings when they're this small. He told me to take the whole full page. I've been taking half of an A5 paper, which is like not a good thing. Like really not a good thing when you've been asked to do full A4 or 5 papers, and I'll be doing tiny versions of like the A5 papers. So I need to learn a little bit more about composition to be able to like fix my mistakes. But for this one, I feel since the photo is taken like that, I'm gonna put a little bit of marking on the page. See where I'm gonna place everything. I'm gonna place like the big part here, even bigger here, the window around this size, the chair, the other part, and the other part right there, the ground basically right here, and the end of the reference around here. So if I do that, that will basically take the whole page if I manage to do it right. I guess we can start on that, and like I go to my workout, I do all stuff like that. Yeah, that would be way more worth it, because I do not want to do my workout too late, because it's already 8 p.m. and I did wake up at like 4 p.m. so it's not that I'm not in a good position. And I mixed again with the labeling on the brush. I've probably exchanged it. You know, this is BR. Then where did the other one go? 002. Where did my 03 go? Okay, I don't know where I put the actual cap for this one. I think it's like in my other tiny brush, which I have, like, it's from the same brand, which is Unipen. Just wish I could use my deleter, but these are like burnt out, basically. It's like they don't make proper lines. This is the only one that still has ink on it, so like in it. So we're going to start now, I guess. So just need a few seconds of concentration. I can see this is a little bit in the back there. This comes down straight, basically. Also learning how to edit like actual videos, because I want to like improve my content. If I'm going to start content, I might as well start it good than having bad content like my 2016 content or something like that. Especially since I'm going to probably change channels, since this one is like more my most of my photos are from my gaming days or my designing days, which I do neither of those anymore, except like designing from time to time, because I mean it would be useless to like let a skill like that go. Okay, no, I'm actually getting it already pretty accurate. I know I'm like tilting it too much, but that's just basic exaggeration, I guess. But I will need to work on my straight lines, because getting straight lines is pretty difficult for me at the moment. So I'll leave that for future me to worry about. Let's see. Okay, pretty good. I'm getting it pretty accurate, honestly. At the very least, the details are not missing so far. I should use more negative space, honestly. Yeah, actually, I'm going to do that more. Negative space. Okay, I'll have to mark all these things down because I normally leave a list of what to improve for like the next day, and I just go and start working on that more than I do work on other things, and that helps me a lot. You guys not know how much that helps me. Let's see, just do like something like that. Okay, it ends there. Middle seats. Yeah, like that. I mean, it's pretty big like that. Yeah, like that. We get it. And then we get the front. Okay, and we get the other side, like bottom. We get the basic part of the floor, and then we get like the tiny part of the floor, and then the sketch is supposed to end around here. All right, so we're gonna get into that. Now it's about time we get into the detailing, like getting everything ready, because knowing where I'm going to place them. There. Some for that part of the seat is there, and this part is right here. Just gonna draw that in. And this is my last one. I'm going to be accurate in my hatching, so like following the form of the thing. Because this is my last one for today, and after this I'm not gonna draw another sketching for the rest of the day. Like one day I'm gonna do before this week, so you guys can tune in. I'll probably just post in my Instagram, and you guys can join like on the stream or whatever. Let's see. Okay, the end of the reference is like right here. So we're going to take my ruler and we're going to just mark the endings of the ref. And it's much higher, so yeah, that part can stay. We're just going to continue adding more to like show me the end. But already here on the side, we're going to mark, I think it's the 18th out of, well, I've done 3 today, so this should be the 18th. Okay, this is 17th, 16th, okay, it's 18th out of 35. So like, not that much to go, honestly. The fact that I'm arriving to do 3 in under 2 hours, before I could not do that, and I am pretty happy of my progress so far. Like that was last year's. Like we did so many sketchings that I burnt out for a second, but I came back straight away, which is the first time I burnt out and came back straight away. But I mean, when I burn out, I don't actually stop drawing, so I just draw, but try and find something fun to do. I draw less, but I still have to keep up my drawing, otherwise I would have lost all my skill a long time ago, because art block is annoying. Let's see, we can add that there. Okay, here I'm not actually trying to get that line straight, but now it ruins like the majority of the vibe of the whole actual drawing. Wait, this. Yeah. Luckily, this is fixable with hatching, because this is going to be hatched probably. But it kind of pisses me off that this did happen. So yeah. The reference should be ending around here, so we're going to actually end reference already. We're just going to like end the space of the reference and all hours referenced like that. Okay, like that. And we're going to add the ending of this too, so we don't even see the edge, and that's a problem. I'm gonna actually do the line work, just try and get the line work accurately before actually hatching, because afterwards adding everything after it gets annoying. Mm, I'm pretty much, well, not pretty much, but like getting close to being finished with my last homework of the day. And we're gonna like cut it off actually here, because that. Can't see much, but I can pretty much imagine how it works. Like that. Right, hatching time. So I'm gonna add like I don't know how much hatching I'm gonna add, but I mean just basic hatching. Okay. I guess it's pretty much finished for this one. Alright. We have a new sketch that is finished. Alright, so that should conclude the amount of sketches I have is 18, and that's like I've done 3 today, which was my goal. So I'll show you guys all 3. One of them did on stream, the other one not. This one I did it before stream, after stream, well during stream, and this one is the last sketching of this stream. Alright, yeah, that turned out honestly pretty decent, but I'm not liking the way I did the hatching, but I'll have to deal with it somehow. I guess we can just, you know, get closer to the black. I mean, I'm not supposed to black it out completely, but he never said I can't close the hatching so close that you wouldn't be able to tell. Okay, we got the last sketch. I'm gonna like just check the chat a little bit and see if there's anyone who joined the stream. Alright, we've been I want to see actually how long this thing took me. Okay, I started it. Yeah, it takes me around 30 minutes to do like a sketch, mostly. So I started around 27 minutes ago. Alright. Now that I'm 18 out of 35, tomorrow I should reach 21. Yeah, no, if it advances like steadily like this, I should be finished by the 25th. Because that's the date I'm supposed to finish it by, but I'm supposed to give it back on Monday. Well, like show it on Monday, not give it. Since this is like a sketchbook I currently on. I guess we can do the art style a little bit, show you guys a little bit of the new art style. Ooh, hit my stand a little bit. So I have like my pencil here. We're going to call this like a little bit of a warm-up. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna do maybe a head tilt like that. Get something like that. Guess like from the style I learned, which is like bigger ears like that. We're gonna round it around there. Since the middle part of the whole face is there, we're gonna just like get in, round it in, and I wanted it to do like a little bit of a sharper jaw because this is still going to be my style, but I'm just going to like incorporate some things I learned from the Tokyo Ghoul style. All right. Let's see, we can get half. Okay, we get that. All right, let me get my needed eraser. Let's get into this. Don't know if you guys can see it clearly. I don't know if the light is blocking actually. You guys seeing it clearly or not? Because I don't want it to like block, or I should just put a different type of lighting, which is changing the color. Okay, it just automatically makes it white, so can't do anything by putting blue or anything like that. I'm gonna try and get in, yeah, so and get the 1 to 1 to 1. All right, there we go. And get the nose here. One thing I saw that the creator likes is different types of noses, but like it's like a button type of nose. So we're gonna draw the shapes on us, like in general shapes. Like something like that, and like that. Get it rounded in, and get out around there. And it's like the person likes drawing more of a like full lip, like some details on the lip is like present, so especially for the bottom lip. Okay, we're gonna get that there. We're gonna get the general eye shape right there. I'm going to like, I like rectangular shapes, so I'm gonna put rectangular but like an oval. So we're gonna enter here and we're gonna exit like that. So like that. Bam bam. Okay, because now we just need to know like basically where it is, like what the style is going to look like. Because I haven't checked it from all angles. I actually just checked it from only one angle, which is like a front view. Like, I'm telling you, like right now I'm not so copying the style. I'm just analyzing what I like about the style and then adding it to mine to see how it would look like. I'm going to ink it. I have like my ink somewhere around here. I feel like inking it would give it more of you guys like more of a an idea. Actually, so yeah, we can actually enter that a little bit into it like that. You can get out there. You can get out there. I like adding lashes, so we might actually add that. Like some sort of lashes. He typically, well, the Suishida, I think that's a creator of like Tokyo Ghoul, right? Let me just check. Ah, fuck. I wrote it wrong. Yeah, Suishida. No, because, okay, Suishida, likes to put the style, actually the neck, let's see, we're going to round out a lot of the features, because Tokyo Ghoul is a rounded type of feature, so here, all this will just be rounded out. Round. Here we're going to actually add the Adam's apple, which is supposed to be there. And then get the neck. I want the neck to be thinner because this is I'm not trying to draw a very buff person. So we're gonna get it right there, and we're gonna draw the neck, like the neckline, and we're gonna actually even enter this a little bit more. Yeah, like something like that. I'm gonna add the black thing. Okay, and now some sort of hairstyle. So I feel like I want it to be in all directions, and I want it to look like a wolf cut from the back. So wolf cut. We're doing this off memory, and then after that I'll do it with reference. But this is what like I'm analyzing from like what I like from the style, you know. So eyebrows have never really studied them, so we're gonna actually start studying. Because I really like how the artwork turned out yesterday, so we're gonna copy the same sort of hairstyle, but we're gonna just make it fit for this type of perspective, right? Because it's like a third, like 3/4 view. Let's see, we're gonna get that out there. We're gonna have the like point that's it starts be around here. Let's see, we're gonna have like smaller because there's more details in the hair, which I'm realizing that now. Let's see. More details like that. So here for wolf cut, actually typically the hair around is bigger. So like actually we're just gonna draw a circle and we're gonna like erase the majority of it. Let's see. We're gonna get it like a little higher than they had. And then we're gonna maybe get that. Get this. We're just gonna let it like flow in, flow out, and then come back in. We're gonna have it typically a long wolf cut, right? And then we get that. We get the hairstyle to fit the haircut that I'm gonna get like give my character. Let's see, we're just gonna give it like a general direction. Let's see, we're gonna give it like a direction because you don't want them going into like different directions. Then it flows. Okay, and we're gonna, maybe I'm actually gonna add something. Yeah, let's add the completely typical thing, like this thing. I don't know what it is, but it is like different types of hair, which I still haven't studied the hair, so better studying it now. So let's get a photo of this first. Actually, yeah, I knew it. There was something wrong with the eye, too small. I'm going to place points, and here we're gonna try and replicate of how like the pupil is drawn in the Tokyo Ghoul art style. Let's see, like an oval shape here, and then we have like a tiny pupil, like that. Yeah, like that. See, and black that out. Let's see, we're actually gonna add like that much detail into it, and then we're gonna like add a little bit of hatching. Yeah, something like that. Hatching somewhere in there. And why not draw the shoulders while we're at it? Like, or the trapezius, I think that's what it's called. And I mean, we're gonna give it like, let's give a general expression. Like this is like a more expressional, less face. So okay, give it some time, but yeah, we should give it less detail there, and it should come back in, flow in, get this rid of that, it's too high, so let's reduce that. Okay, I mean, I've got a general idea of where I want my thing to be, and but the pupil is on this eye is like a little wonky, so we're gonna just gonna black them out first, and then we're gonna see how I like them. Okay, just rolling up my thing, and we're just gonna like, you just roll it up like this, and then after that it takes everything off the paper but without like ripping the paper, so that's a good thing. I love kneaded erasers, my favorite type of eraser. Alright, now it's light enough. You just like roll it till up the part you like till it comes light enough to draw it. Let me get my ink. Alright, I decided I'm going to use like some Pilot ink, because that's what I used for the other thing, drawing right here. Pilot ink, yeah, this is from Pilot ink. Or should I use a deleter ink? I'm not sure. I have two types of inks for two different types of situations. Let's go, like that. Okay, wait, no, like that. Actually, just first want to get this right. Yeah, the pupil was wrong, the wrong space, but now it is right. Alright, let's do this. We're going to get some of the inking done. I guess we're going to start, like, only use the G pen today. We're not going to use my Maru. So yeah, I also need to do some my Japanese practice later. So first of all, I do all this now. Go and do what I needed to do, like work out, and then come back later. Alright, let's get some inking. So I feel like I should start from this side here. Okay, first of all, yeah, work, please, thank you. I'm also like adding some of like Kei Urana style, the creator of Gakyakuta, which I'm really loving right now. It's like actually one of my favorite mangas at the moment. Let's see like that. Because it's like thicker lines. I don't use thick lines normally. I normally use like very thin lines, like how an illustrator would. Let's see. Okay, it's starting to work out a little bit more. I'm not sure the end result will be the same. I think I dipped a little too far in. Fuck, I forgot to bring like some tissue or something to like clean off my nib. Wait, the ink dries and then after that I'll like erase it and see what it gives. I mean, I'm pretty much liking this style, honestly. I combined it with what I like, so I didn't just make the eyes like squarish. I just made my art style like work. I would like more detailed hair in the future. So, what to work on? Let's see, work on more. Okay, now time to wait for the ink. I'm going to clean this and BRB. Alright, I am back. I really don't know how long Pilot ink takes to dry. But like this is for like illustration type ink, so hopefully it dries quickly. One thing I will do in the meanwhile is try and find the other drawing and try and erase a little bit of it. Like I want to erase and just see the ink. Let's see. It's around, should be around somewhere around here. I think I went a little too far. Let's see. It should be right here. Not gonna let it rest, but I am gonna like try and erase all the. Fuck, why is it pressing on my keyboard? Like on my mouse. The most I can erase is like doing it like this while waiting for the actual ink to dry on the other page, so I guess we can deal with this for now. I just want to see what it looks like without the ink. Because I'm going to probably take them and just try and like, different skin things. I like the art style, I just don't like the way the skin's colored. I love this style, but not the skin. It's not my favorite, at the very least. Though I do like the understanding of color theory and the muted colors, but it's not a style for me. I like bright colors, so. Okay, I mean, it works. Yeah, this is like the art style here. Let's start again today. I'm pretty much liking, honestly, all these new art styles I'm trying out. I also should try a sketching, but with like just ink, you know. We're just gonna add a little bit there, like that. Now we can tell that the face is like the main attraction of everything here. So how long have I been streaming? 1 hour and 40 minutes. That's pretty decent. It's already 9:26 and I finished the sketching around 22 minutes ago. No, 30 minutes ago. So I've been spending too much time when I'm supposed to be doing other things at the moment. But I mean, this is a pretty decent drawing. Like, just waiting for it to dry. I can see the undry part. So this part is not dry, and it's a part I drew like recently. But a majority of it is pretty dry. So I'm going how to do my workouts. I'm not sure if I can stay here for a long time. I just need to check something first. I must have changed the music because I'm not liking the song right now. I need to figure out what else I like about the Tokyo Ghoul style, since I do love a lot about it. The style itself is amazing. It's like not basic, but it's just amazing. Like, look at that. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm really loving the art style at the moment. Maybe in the future I might not like it, but for now, I do like it. It is really, really good. The art style has been changed again, so I'll probably post like artworks with this art style in, or I'll probably like make a new profile picture. I'll just erase like all the wait, what did I just see? I'll erase like everything on here, right, and post it, but with like it'll become my new profile picture. I'm not sure, but I'll probably do that. fuck, I was watching like some Instagram things. Oh yeah, I miss my old school, honestly. Well, not the school itself, but like the people. It was a fun time while it lasted, but yeah. I'm pretty sure a majority of people have graduated that I know there. And now that I finished like my stuff, yeah. I have to go and work out. Fuck. Honestly, pretty much I regret a lot of things in my past. But one of them was like not making memories of like the time I was in like high school. Having fun mostly. It should be dry the ink, I guess. Yeah. On this side I'm not gonna erase because I can see the ink is not dry. So I'm just gonna actually, if I'm going to pick up ink with like my thing, because I'm gonna have to buy a new needed eraser sooner or later. But yeah, I do miss my old friends. I'll probably try and talk to them soon. I'll try to see how they're going, you know. Okay, just wish happy birthday to one of them right now. It's just I had to leave early because I was not much of a school type of person, because I was skipping school and stuff. Now I'm doing art. I mean, I don't regret the art part, but I do regret not spending my time a lot, like finishing my school and everything, because I kind of dropped out. I'm just gonna pick up the ink like that. Now that the ink is dry, I can just dry erase. Wow, now this is an amazing drawing. Fuck, thinking of old memories makes me just wanna cry, but nah, I stop. Just take a photo of this and color it, like maybe Clip Studio or something. I just wish I could get my hair more detailed, so I need more detail here, but if I do get the hair to be detailed enough, then I can make it work. But yeah, I don't know how to say it. So yeah, I'll just remove that, and yeah, I'll leave you guys here. I'm going to stop the stream, and yeah, stuff like that. Well, bye guys.